Wishing you all a good day. I would like to take the subject today on the mindfulness-based intervention for child abuse survivors. It's a completely new thing for me as a forest monk, because we are not supposed to take this kind of issues. You have to go to the forest and mind your own business. But once this mindful school started, and we originally focused upon the school sector, and I thought from the grade 4 to up to the higher education. So we were writing syllabus and we were working with the National Institute of Education and the Education Ministry, and we exposed kind of to the larger area that is called school sector. And while it is happening, we found many children, they have psychological abnormalities, and in the sense it is increasing in the trend. So specifically educators asked us from the mindfulness point of view, how can we intervene with such children. And when that happens, I thought how lucky I am, how lucky I was, because in our way of living in our village, we were fairly like the birds or butterflies, and we grown up. But I am now 73 years old, and the today's world, how much the present pressure is directly or invariably, indirectly disturbing my childhood or mentality, and how much the parents are ignorant, how much the teachers are not up to the mark, and how much the government is responsible at the society at large. And lucky enough, amidst of all these difficulties and complexities, the world is more and more believing mindfulness. That is the silver line in the dark cloud. And the present day, I mean from the old age, maybe 100 years or more, the psychological analysis showed the abnormalities are basically due to the childhood abuse. It's one of the reasons from the Western psychology. But then they went again back towards backward, and then found how the child is being exposed to the adverse situation at home, at schools, and how much it is affecting the child, how much the child can bear it up. As far as tension and frustration, I mean, that is, child may or may not cope up with. But if the stress is developing again and again repetitively, it will go up to the trauma level. Once that happens, it starts damaging your nervous system. And then it will become a task of the large society at large. And still, we have a hope regarding mindfulness, but still I would agree it is better to have mindfulness before these abnormalities. So when is the earliest possible? Some people thought age 6, and some people thought age 4. Now we started to experiment with pregnant women. When the mother is in the pregnancy, she may be undergoing a lot of stress and tension and frustration. How can we incorporate that into the pregnant mother, and then mother as well as the womb, the developing the child can have that kind of atmosphere. So we must take enough interest, even though it is directly related with, to take care about introducing mindfulness, because it has no any intervention with pharmaceutical, chemical, intervention. So therefore no side effects, no after effects, anywhere we can apply is like a panacea. Please take this message seriously and share it as much as possible. Practice yourself as well as give it to the child as early as possible. Thank you very much.